So you have a brand new floral design business, but you're not getting any clients. What are you doing? You're not really sure? This is where I come in. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations on your new journey. My name is Alyssa Morton and I am the owner and lead designer of Garden in the Pines. We are an event floral design business located on the Jersey Shore, and we help other aspiring floral entrepreneurs create their business, grow their business, and market their business. We have dozens of free resources for you here on our YouTube channel and on our website linked below. Go check them out. So, marketing is kind of a struggle, right? When you're starting your floral design business, you're not exactly sure which avenue you want to take. Maybe you're going retail, maybe you're going event florals, maybe you're going wholesale or farmer florist. I think it's really important that you first niche down and figure out who your target audience is, especially even within each of those categories. So if you're going to be an event florist, niche down to, are you serving budget brides? Are you serving middle tier? Are you serving luxury brides or super luxury, 1% celebrity kind of brides? Figure out exactly who your clientele is so that you can align your messaging to talk to them. This is step one, no matter where you're at or who you're hoping to become in this industry. We want to make sure that our messaging is really important. So the first thing you need to think about is who your audience is. And the second thing you need to think about is what's the end goal. Who are you trying to sell and what are you trying to sell them? So this video is primarily focused for event florists because this is our niche and this is who we talk to. So for event florists, we want to make sure when we're starting our business that we have a couple things. First, we want to have a beautiful website. Event flowers, this is an industry that speaks from photos. Photos speak 1,000 words, and if you do not have a beautiful portfolio of images on your site, people are going to skip right by you. I hate to admit it, but they really will. If you are not communicating that you've done events before, even if you haven't, get professional photos of your work. Step one. When I started my floral design business, I had no design experience. I had never done weddings before, but I connected with a local photographer, local hair and makeup artist, and I hired them to, actually I didn't even hire them. We connected to do a styled photo shoot, and I asked some of my girlfriends that had recently gotten married to wear their wedding gowns, and we took beautiful style photos. I made some really beautiful installations because this is something that I wanted to do in my business. Is I wanted to cater to some upscale events, doing large scale installs. I made 4 different bridal bouquets that they could hold. We styled them. We styled a whole lot of things so that we could build my portfolio. I could add them on my website and use it in my messaging all the way across the board so that it looked like I had done weddings before. That's step one. Step two, we want to make sure that your website is optimized. If you have a beautiful website that's easy to navigate, it communicates professionalism, it shows them your process, and it directs them to the lead form, the contact form, they'll hit submit every time. You're hitting all of the buttons, especially when your messaging is so targeted, you know exactly who you're talking to. For my website, we went through Mama Media. I will link them below. You can save 10% on your website design intensive when you use my code GITP. All linked below in the description. The third thing you want to think about when marketing your business, do you have a process? This is something that game changed my business from the get-go, and it's literally the first thing I got right, is I created a process, and this was basically a standard of operations for my business. And this meant that all of my clients were going to have the same experience, there was a baseline, and then I could improve it from there. So the process for me looked like an inquiry, a quick chat, proposal meeting, and then we had our design meetings before I delivered the end product. It might look a little different for you depending on how you operate your business, the scale of events you're doing, the clients you're working with. This is just what worked for me in my business, but think about what will work for you in your business. If you're struggling about systemizing your business, I do have an online course that you can check out below. I will share more about it at the end of the video. So the fourth thing you want to think about is where your ideal clients are hanging out. Are they on Instagram? Are they on TikTok? Are they in wedding blogs and on different magazines? Where are they looking for their vendors? They might even just be looking at the venue referral lists. So with this in mind, we want to think about where our customers are hanging out. Who's that specific person, that niche, the person we identified that we want to talk to? Now go where they hang out. This might seem simple, and it might be a little bit more complicated when you're actually trying to get on these things, but the more that you work at different venues, the more you create relationships with different vendors, the more you're going to be referred to these brides and these couples. So ultimately it just begins by starting and trying to get into these places. So in the meantime, while you're trying to get more experience, I recommend conducting style photo shoots. Connect with these vendors. It's going to be costly for you. I'm not going to deny that, but you're going to have so many more relationships that come out of it, especially when you do beautiful work, that these people are going to refer you to their clients over and over again. It's going to pay dividends from that style photo shoot. Next, we want to make sure that we are on all of the sites that we can get on. So if you can get on Wedding Wire or The Knot, Zola, there's a couple different wedding specific platforms. Even some of the blogs offer memberships that you can become a paid member to advertise on their site. This is how you're going to start growing your wedding business, growing your portfolio, getting reviews under your belt so that you're able to really market and grow your business. The last thing I want to leave you with is that it's going to be a slow game. It's not going to happen overnight. You might get, let's say, 20 events your first year, maybe 25. That's great. Do the absolute best you can. Give them the greatest experience possible. Work on your skills, have a lot of meetings, practice all of your phone calls, and really iron down your skills so that you're able to take it to the next level next year and level up again the year after that. This is going to be a steady journey. You're going to do great. I recommend freelancing so that you're practicing your design skills and really keeping your hands moving throughout the whole time so that your skills are really fine-tuned and you learned exactly what you like. You learn new things, new techniques, and you're really able to incorporate those things into your business, and you'll have more of that know, like, and trust factor in your design meetings and your sales meetings, because you can say, yeah, I've worked at that venue before, or this is what we did there. And even though you were a freelance designer, you can still speak from that experience, having been there, and this is what you would do differently. I want to leave you with that, and you're going to do amazing things in marketing your business. If you are struggling with this at all, I do offer one-on-one mentorships where we walk through your entire process. We figure out the pain points and how we can improve your process so that you're able to book more clients, attract more leads, and ultimately close more deals. At the end of the day, you're going to do beautiful work. I know you will. There are so many resources out there. We offer design intensives. We have an online course specific for systemizing your business so that you can take it to the next level. We have connections so that you can optimize your website at Mama Media or for your social media presence. They handle it all over there. And you're ultimately just going to do amazing things. Keep working at it. Keep growing your business, and subscribe and like for the next one so that you never miss inspiration, tips, tutorials, and tricks of the trade. Bye for now.